Hey guys, so for today's video I have my December favorites and regrets video. I don't have too many products to share with you this month just because this month was full of me doing a bunch of holiday makeup tutorials. So I didn't have too many chances to try out too many different products. I still have so much new makeup that I have to try, a bunch of new stuff from e.l.f. even. So once the new year rolls around, I'll be able to sit down and really get to trying some new products. But for this month, I was only able to kind of test out a couple new goodies that have become my favorites. I also have one really huge regret to share with you guys. So let's go ahead and get started with the favorites and regrets. So first this month, I have probably the most exciting products in this video, the Kylie lip kits. Oh, I am dying over these. Just look at how fantabulous, bomb.com these are. You have Candy K, Dolce K, and True Brown K. I did an entire review, swatches, comparisons, and dupes video on these lip kits. If you want to know more of my thoughts on these, definitely check out that video. If you've seen that video, then you guys know that these are bomb.com. The colors are gorgeous. Candy K is my favorite though. It is the perfect pink mauve nude that is just such an Amy color. And the formula quickly has become top favorite formula ever for me. So I love these. Love. By the way, there's a lot of liquid lipsticks in this video, so that's just a fair warning. I don't know how that happened, but there is a lot of liquid lipsticks in this video. The next liquid lipstick I have to share with you guys is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is in the shade London. I love this shade. It looks kind of different than it does in the bottle. In the bottle, it looks like it has a little bit of a gray tint, but it actually doesn't. It's a little bit of like a mauvey, pinky, peachy nude. It's actually very nice. I feel like this is actually very similar to Kylie's lip kit in the shade Candy K, just a lot lighter. It's really beautiful shade. I actually love this one a lot. Since we're talking about liquid lipsticks, I figured I'd go ahead and shout out this one that I'm wearing right now. This is the Ofra liquid lipstick in the shade Havana Nights by Kathleen Lights. I love how that rhymes. It gets me every time. But I love this shade. This is actually today my first time trying it, but I've tried Ofra liquid lipsticks before and I love the formula. But this color specifically, I'm in love with. I think it's perfect for the holidays. It's the perfect burgundy. And I think it's the perfect burgundy because it's not too vampy. Although, you guys know I love me a nice, deep, vampy red lip. But this one gives a little bit of a twist to that. Just because it's not as vampy as you may expect. It's a little bit more of just a deep burgundy red. So it gives me a chance to rock a red lipstick without wearing it too bright. You know what I mean? Overall, I'm just totally obsessed with the color of this. So now we're going to move on from liquid lipsticks just for a little bit. I want to talk about this eyeshadow from ColourPop. It is gorgeous. You guys know I'm a sucker for gold eyeshadow, so anytime like a new gold eyeshadow comes out that everyone loves or is talking about, I'm always on it. This is the shade Cheap Date from ColourPop, and it is bomb.com. It is gorgeous. Like, it's intense. What I love about these ColourPop eyeshadows is they just really show on the lid. Like, they look wet and intense, and they're there. You know what I mean? They're not dull or anything like that. So the next product I want to talk about is actually a blush that I've been loving. If you follow me on my vlog channel, then you would have seen me kind of unbox this and talk about it a little bit. But this is the Milani blush in the shade Awakening Rose. It's their limited edition rose blushes. First off, I love their rose blushes just because the packaging is gorgeous, the quality is amazing, the imprint on them. Oh my gosh! I just literally like dug my nail into that. Anyways, the quality is nice. It's just an all-around great product. You know those products that just, it hits the mark on everything? This is that. And I love this shade specifically. This is Awakening Rose. And it's just a really great, like, peachy, pinky, everyday shade just to throw on the cheeks. And I love it. So the next thing I gotta shout out are my lip glitters. I really have to shout these out because I have been using this so much in the month of December. As soon as December started rolling around, I started banging out those holiday makeup looks. And if you guys have been watching my holiday makeup looks, then you know that it's been like glitter central. So I've been obsessed with these. I do wish that I picked up more colors of glitters for the month of December so that I could do other holiday looks, like more holiday looks. But December just kind of came and went so quickly that I didn't even have time to like order glitters online. They're honestly really great quality glitters. These are the shades that I own in the lit glitters. I have this gorgeous like hologram effect silver that has reflections of green and pink, and then I have this gorgeous like champagne gold. And then this one right here, Marilyn, is just a classic silver, which is what I'm wearing on the eyes today, and I'm totally in love. Next, I want to mention a mascara that I've been loving. Again, I unboxed this on my vlogging channel because they sent this over to me. I have been loving this mascara. It's super volumizing. It has a really nice ball at the end, so it reminds me so much of the Benefit They're Real, like with that nice ball at the end there. It's really, 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 really nice mascara. I haven't fallen in love with a mascara for a while. I still love, like, this one is my holy grail. The Maybelline Lash Sensational. It always will be my holy grail. Like, this one is bae. I have like 5 backups of this one in my drawer. So that's like amazing. But I've really been liking this one as well this month. So you guys will actually be seeing a full review that I did in partnership with Covergirl. That actually I think is going up tomorrow. So you guys will see a full review and demo on this and how I apply my mascara. So stay tuned for that. But I also gotta shout out this bad boy. I've been doing, in the month of December, I've been doing a lot of no makeup looks when I've been going out. Because like I said, I've been doing so many glam, full face, full coverage holiday looks for you guys that every other day that I'm putting on makeup, I just like, whoa, my face needs a break from the full glam, you know what I mean? So I've been doing like the no makeup looks, and this Maybelline Brow Satin Pencil is perfect for that. It is just, it's perfect. I love it. I actually love it better than any of my other brow pencils. It's just good. Like, you know when the product just works for you, the color's good, the quality's good, it's pigmented, it's creamy, it's blendable. My brows look on fleek when I use this, but like on like a natural fleek. You know what I mean? Like not that full coverage glam fleek, just that natural look, and I love it. The next products that I kind of want to talk about, these aren't so much favorites for the month, but I kind of wanted to sneak these in here because I know these are new products, and whenever there's new products, I love to give my like little bit of review on them, and I just couldn't wait until January's favorites in a month from now. Like, who wants to wait for that? So these are the Tarte lip paints. I actually just received these in the mail yesterday, so I've been playing around with them just on my hand and stuff like that. I haven't had time to wear them. I really like the packaging of these. I love the colors. I picked up the shades Manbun and Fomo. I really wanted Namaste and TBT, but they were sold out on the Canadian Sephora. I actually think I'm going to return Fomo because it's a total different shade than what I thought it was. So this is Fomo, and this is Manbun. Manbun is beautiful. Fomo was just a little too pink for me. I thought it was a lot mauvier, a lot lighter. I am just a tad bit disappointed because they definitely don't dry matte. They're more of that creamy mousse liquid lipstick. They are not the liquid lipstick that dries matte. I did notice that they left a nice stain underneath though, so that might mean that the staying power is nice. Just personally for my preference, I love a liquid lipstick that dries fully matte. Like, you know how the NYX suede lipsticks, they don't dry completely matte? That is a little bit of a bummer for me. But those are drugstore, so the price is a little bit more affordable, so I'm a little bit more lenient. With these, I think it's like $24. So I definitely do wish that they were matte. So I just kind of wanted to talk about these quickly and just give my little bit of review on them because I know they're like brand spanking new. Like they just came out on Sephora like a few days ago. So now we're sliding into the regrets part. I only have, thankfully, I kind of have 2-ish regrets for the month. The first one that I really want to talk about, this is the ColourPop liquid lipstick in the shade LAX. I have been wanting this shade for so long now. If you follow my vlogging channel, again, I feel like I'm like shamelessly plugging my vlogging channel, but I'm just like, it's just happening. I talked about this a little bit. It's just, some of you guys were saying that I might have gotten a bad tube because some people say it's not patchy at all, and then others are saying, yes, you're right, it's super patchy. So I don't know what's up with this shade, but to me it's like, come on ColourPop, get it together. Like, fix it up so that this isn't a problem anymore. It's just super disappointing because, I don't know, I really had high hopes for it. It's super patchy. When you apply it on the lips, it's like dark in one spot, light in the other, and like just like really uneven and blotchy and splotchy and patchy. So with that being said, you find yourself having to keep layering so that you can finally get that smooth, even base, right? But you cannot layer liquid lipsticks. You just can't, because liquid lipsticks will cake up and flake and dry and crumble if you layer too much. So by the time I had achieved an even coverage with this, I had to put like 20 freaking layers on, and I had cakey lips that were flaking off and crumbling off. You know what I mean? It was just a mess. It's too bad actually, because the color is beautiful. Like, beautiful. Look how rich that is. Actually, I never did a swatch for the Kathleen Lights liquid lipsticks. Let's do that right here. So here is the Kathleen Lights liquid lipstick. This one up here is Manbun from Tarte. And then this is LAX. Like, LAX is, it's beautiful shade, so it's kind of disappointing that just the quality just wasn't there for me. I am going to show you guys that I've had the Tarte lip paints on my hands for a while now. They do not dry matte, so as you can see. And I am lightly touching them, like barely lightly just smudge my hand on there, and they smudge out. So I don't know how those are going to work out. I'm going to test them out and give you guys my review next January favorites. But my last little mini regret of the month is this, what is going on here, is this Kylie Lip Kit lip liner. This was the only part of the lip kits that I was a little bit disappointed in. This True Brown K specifically, I love the lip liners, but the shade True Brown K specifically, it was just way too creamy and soft for a dark lip liner, because by the time you try to get that perfect outline, it's too creamy, so it's like you get that sloppy line. So that was the only part of the lip kits that I was a little bit disappointed in. So that is totally it for my favorites and regrets this month. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want me to continue including regrets and favorites in the new year of my favorites videos, then definitely like, thumbs up this video so that I can get the message. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll of course see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.